Isley's through there.
We're still gonna have our talk. So let's survive this first, yeah?
Right. And we now have access to our own battle team formation. You can change the composition of your battle team by pressing triangle to open the main menu and then selecting the paradigms. Within the paradigms menu, select battle team and you will be able to choose the battle team's order and its members. It doesn't hold your hand anymore. Changing the members of your battle team will reset the party's paradigm deck. Select customize to check your current paradigm and alter it if desired. And this is the part where most people panic. So it does have us as Lightning, Hope, and Fang, and that's probably actually what I'm going to keep it as, because I kind of like that. However, I may swap this around just a bit. Okay, Delta attack, that's good. Actually, it's the one we already had, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I'm just going to stick with this. If it calls for me changing it up, then I'll change it up. But I kinda like it where it's at. We don't have too much farther to go for the boss either. He's at the end of this room. However, it's gonna take us a ways to get there. Scourge, there we go. Snow has been saving up his points. We'll probably be pretty close to max by the end of this hallway. I want these roll levels because it'll increase the abilities for each person. So better healing, better saboteuring, yada yada yada. That's everybody. Okay, so you gotta push the buttons to determine where to go. So there's a bridge here. And there will be ones that go off to the sides, because there are items, and that's why it's gonna take so long. So, combat time!
Back me up.
Okay, this guy's new. Yep, see, that's why I have the... That's why I wanted the Sentinel! A lot of people make the mistake of being like, oh, I can get rid of the Sentinel now because I have 2 healers. No. Oof. You like running Lightning, Fang, and Snow? Yeah, I want Snow's heals. I need his healing. Slow it may be, effective it also is. Eventually my endgame setup is Lightning, Fang, and Vanille. And not just because they're all women, it just worked out that way.
Thank you. Keep the enemy off balance.
You just pick the characters you like the most. Like I said, I didn't intend for it to work out that way. It's just Lightning is really well balanced. Vanille has excellent magic, both for healing and for debuffing and physical magic. Or offensive magic, I should say, not physical. Offensive. She also has death. And Fang, while she doesn't have as much HP as Snow, she gets much, much stronger than Snow. So her physical attack goes out the roof, and she also has a special ability that boosts it even further. So they wind up being my go-to gals. Okay, so let's lower this. Did I miss ones off to the side? I think I might have. Oh wait, I bet I can only get to them from the sides. I see. Probably gonna go down one way and then come back up the other way, and then we'll do the boss.
We can win if we stay focused. Keep a cool head.
I guess it did take me out of strategic warfare. I finally flipped it around. And it goofed my paradigms again. Sorry, that's just my chair. I need to tighten some of the bolts on it. This guy really likes his bazooka. I always tighten the bolts and then they loosen themselves because, hey, get this! Screwing a piece of metal into fabric doesn't last that long. Oh well, I did get the chair super cheap, so... Sometimes you get what you pay for. Fix it with duct tape. I don't know if duct tape would actually work. Just the way it's structured. I feel like the duct tape would just come loose. Especially since it is fabric, duct tape doesn't like to stick to fabric quite as well.
Just like I planned it.
Eventually I'll just get a new one. Once this one is just completely dead. Okay, so yeah, the bridge to this way is up here. I couldn't get to that before. Extend. Nothing up here. Enemies-wise, I mean. 2 rune bracelets. Increases magic resistance by 10. Not bad. What do you guys have for? Yeah, Fang still needs that accessory. We'll probably get it before we fight the boss. Okay, I'm probably gonna go all the way down the right, come back up, and go down the left. Is there anything here? Has it just not popped in? Nothing here. Okay. Ooh, the Umbra. That's for snow. Improve ward. So, while one is, let's see, this one's guard. What does ward do then? Emblem that boosts defensive capabilities. Improve those who place themselves in harm's way to protect others. I think ward is, while guard is improved guarding for when he's actually guarding, I think improved ward is just improved overall damage buffing. I like to stick with Paladin, though. So yeah, that's why you check the corners. Because they have treasure. Oh god. That's not the wrong... Oh god. Wrong paradigm. Oh god, there's a raider. There's a dragoon. I think these guys cast Cure, so I'll take these out first. Yeah, they cast Fog and stuff, so let's buff up.
Keep a cool head. Come on, then.
This guy with the tusks. Oh, he's charging a mana drive. That means a spell's coming. Thankfully, we have Shell. Wait, was that it? Was it just Ruin? Was it just Ruin on Fang? Oh, she does have Fog, though. Thankfully, she is a Sentinel, so Fog doesn't affect her. Even with Veil. They got Fog on Fang even with Veil on. Impressive. Okay, there's one. Yeah, I think a big mistake a lot of people make in this particular area is that they prioritize offense over defense. They think, oh, I finally have a full offensive team that I can go with, and it bites them hard. Oh no, he can cast a spell? Gotcha. Next up, Dragoons. Okay, we do know it. Oh, Ruin Ga. Oh. We don't even have that yet.
Thank you. New strategy.
Really quickly, I'm actually gonna get Hope to do one more protect, thank you. As he immediately takes it off. Alright, buddy. Your turn. Psychom Reaver.
Thanks.
Let's learn about you. You are... nasty. You nasty. I guess it wants us to use Imperil on him. But this setup doesn't have it.
Keep a cool head.
And that's something they did on purpose, is that in this particular room, there's always going to be one enemy that has something that your setup is missing. Actually, I can just go into full force. Wait, you're half to magic, so I'll actually do Spark Strike. There we go. Did it change his attributes? No, it did not. So something like that might freak you out, might make you think, oh, we need Vanille instead of Hope, but it's up to you. As you can clearly see, we don't actually need to imperil him. We do enough damage that it doesn't matter if he's resistant to our attacks.
Hardly worth the effort.
I thought about it and then I'm like, nah. Just to make sure I don't confuse myself on where I've been. Ah, this group again. Okay, last segment for the right. That guy floating over there is probably for this. Nope, guess not. He's just sitting there like, I don't see nothing. I want to go home to my family tonight, I don't see nothing. Perfect conductors. These are actually really good synthesis items. Okay, hopefully it didn't respawn. Yeah, they did. Okay. Respawned everything. So that being the case... I'll head over. Because that's the final one. Okay, so which way am I facing? I want to go to the right. So I believe that's the switch down, so this one is the switch right. Okay, lower the bridge down. Gotta wait for the safety railings to go up. Gold bangle. Ooh. That is good HP. That is amazing HP. Can I ever get her next accessory? No. We're still working on that. People watching this in post are probably like, it's been 5 minutes. Yeah, not on my end. It actually kind of looks like a church in here, I just realized. What with that vaulted ceiling up there? It's probably on purpose, considering the Pope's in here. Item. Ooh, 3,600 gil. That is much better. Went down the wrong path for that? For what? Okay. Ah, for the accessory, yeah. I guess I forgot we're gonna get it later. Oh, just an accessory. I'll take that. Come here. Come here, orb. Libroscope. To be fair, I am going to use one in the upcoming boss fight, so might as well replenish it. Eventually money will stop being so scarce. But ironically, not until we got off the sphere. And pain dampener. Sort of like fog dampener, but for physical. Let's see where we are. We are at the point we already went down, so I'll bridge the way across to the middle and start heading down. And now we can just head straight down the center. Easy peasy, almost there. Okay, I could have sworn there was a bubble in one of these too. I just want to make sure I don't miss it. Maybe not.
Keep your mind on the battle.
Oh yeah, the heart rate thing, it was just a little strap that goes on your chest, and then you have a watch that it syncs to. Since this was before the era of smartphones, now I just own a Fitbit. That does it all for me. Same idea, clunkier.
Time for another approach.
And that was just to make sure we got adequate exercise, because our exercise requirements were a little nuts. you didn't get to skip gym. Like, gym was part of the requirement of graduating. Sometimes I bring up stuff that my school did to my friends and they're like, you did what? Yeah, it was due to the military training thing. Like, one of the things I brought up the other night that I guess was a unique experience to me was fire training. We had to learn how to escape a burning building safely. And so they'd get a mobile home, like the kind you live out of, that you see in trailer parks, and they'd filled it with vegetable smoke. It's basically what's in a vape these days, but it was considered not bad then. They'd completely smoke machine it out with a breathable smoke, black out all the windows, make you crawl on your hands and knees from the front door to the back door. And it was completely dark. You couldn't see a thing. And that was when it started when we were really young, too. We do that every year. It's actually kind of fun. I mean, there was a staff member in there. We couldn't see them, but they did have someone silently standing in there just in case someone panicked. They had a flashlight they could turn on if somebody legitimately freaked out. But no, they also had a thing. They layered some wood up in there. Just some plyboards. So you weren't able to stand up. There was a penalty to standing up, and that was bonking your head. But I guess, I've never heard of anybody else who's had to do that. We also had to hike. I asked my friend, like, oh, did you have to do running hikes up hills and stuff? And he's like, yeah. For sports or for regular school? Oh my god, you did that for regular school? Yup. And I had gym first thing in the morning, too. Oh, I got to be stinky for the rest of the day. Because Lord knows there wasn't enough time for showers. You have 5 minutes to get to class. There's not enough time to shower. It sucked. From middle school to graduation. Gotta love education timetables. Yeah, because we had different classes on different days. So since we had block scheduling, it means we typically stayed in class for about an hour and a half per class. I mean, it gives you time to get stuff done, but you have to remember we have science on Monday, math on Tuesday, that kind of thing. Okay, should be... I think there were two more... Where'd they go?
Never know until you try.
There used to be guys here? There used to be floaty guys here. I guess they ran away. They really did want to go home to see their families. Ethersol, nice. Now, the boss is through here, so... Really quick, I'm going to work on this whole paradigm thing. Try and remember to get the accessory for Fang. Who, ironically, I don't think I'm going to use in this fight. Yeah, they did learn. We're no match, just hide in the corner, man. Hide in the corner. I should be working on medic. Just because there's gonna be one heck of a difficulty spike after this. Okay, let's just go straight for that. Accessory. Since I totes forgot about it. And Saboteur level 3. Oops. Thought it was done, it just had a branching path. My bad. As soon as we get to chapter 11, I'm gonna be doing a lot more in my free time. Leveling off screen, that kind of thing. So I can just breeze straight through it. Dang it! Are you kidding me? How much did I have left? Dang it. What's over here? Blizzara. I think I actually want the roll level first. So I'm going to swap around some people. Battle team. I want lightning. Vanille and Saz. So let's see. Because I want Vanille for healing, and Saz is pretty balanced, and he can cast haste. That's the main thing I want for this battle. I want the haste. Question being, let's get some easy ones. Oops. Put diversity down at the bottom. Okay, 2 commandos is good because you can get 2 scourges, and that's something I really want. Is 2 scourges. I'm gonna start out in Relentless Assault. Just because, yeah, as much damage as possible. Let's get 2 Ravagers and a Saboteur. So it's like Undermine, but better. And I want one for Saz that is... Let's get Trip Rav. Just ultimate damage breaking. So let's try our Disaster, Relentless Assault. Let's make this Synergist, so... I want Sad to be Synergist, but I'll probably make you Medic. So I can do damage while he is getting buffs on. And that should be... I don't know, should I have Diversity or should I have 2 healers? Ooh, that's the question, ain't it? Do I want one with 2 healers? I don't know, I might actually make this double med. And not to spook people, but I'm gonna save on stream. First time in 5 hours. Reason being, I want to use some shrouds. Okay, so this is Bravery, Faith, and Haste. Shell, Protect, Veil. So Fortisol and an Aegisol. Let's begin.
safe. I'll cover your retreat.
Why don't you leave, Jill? Or rather, take your leave. Humans have no business here.
What?
Humans, you say?
What? Magic? Monster! People are not yours to use!
What else does one do with tools?
No.
Cocoon is a factory built by Fal'Cie. A factory for the mass production of human thralls.
Not anymore, it's not.
What can mere men do? Without our help, death is all of which you're capable. You saw the fools, a mindless mob drunk on fear of a viewless sea.
If they only knew a lassie was the one filling their glasses.
Let's see. You mean me?
There's one other being that can use magic.
Perish the thought. I am more than that. I am Fal'Cie. My name is Spartandulus, voice of the Sanctum and Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon Fal'Cie. Your kind feared the darkness, so we gave you light. You begged us for the Purge, and did it not come to pass? Now you spurn our counsel? You must learn your place.
Okay, this fight's amazing. I just actually gotta remember how to do it.
Cocoon's nothing to
Okay, first things first, you actually want to use a libroscope because there's multiple heads on this body. And each one has a different element to it. So, if we look at the right pauldron, for example, this one is ice. And I used the dusts. I think that's what they're called in the Japanese version. Actually, what are they called? Aerosols? In the English version, I think they're called dusts in Japanese. I used one of them just so I don't have to cast all these status ailments at the beginning. I can just have them right off the bat, and when they wear off, I can have Saz at least get a few, like, haste, bravery, and faith back. But to start with, I want to take out these pauldrons because they are doing the majority of the damage. Take them out one at a time, don't panic. If you just attack the main body, he's gonna ruin your day. Okay, one down. Might actually switch to diversity just to get a little bit of healing going. Probably gonna be doing a lot of switching, which sucks because I don't remember where everything sits in this paradigm configuration, so we're just gonna have to wing it. This one is water. Which they're probably rotating it just to get the stagger gauge going. Each time we take one of these out too, he is going to amplify his own stats. Don't worry about it. Don't panic. Okay, swap for diversity. And let's start working on the left. This is some of my favorite music in the game, too. Because at this point in the game, I just was like, yes, this is awesome. Okay. Last pauldron. There's gonna be a few more tricks to this too. He has phases. A real boss. You could probably dispel these. I don't know if it's worth wasting your time. Thanks. Alright. Nothing but the main head left. There. Thanatosian smile. It's a lot of damage. Everything's normal, so just go with what you're comfortable with. Try and see if I can get a few things. Thankfully, Vanille has the Staff of Belladonna. Thank you. Baptism in Ruin. That's just a whole bunch of ruin. Thanks. Trying to get stats a little higher, and then I'll switch back into Smart Bomb. I don't want to spend too much longer in this paradigm. Just because I want to see if I can get some status ailments on him. Okay. D-Shell, that's good. Can we get Imperil? Please. Okay, he's going Ruin Guy. I need to get swapped here. Any little bit you can get is better than nothing. And Lightning, I do believe, has the doctor's code, so if I'm starting to feel low, I can do that. Even with the doctor's code, though, potions are starting to not be great. I actually want to switch to aggression for double commando. Get 2 smites if I can. Come on, please. No! Ah. Not smites, gorgeous. Oh boy, here we go. Vanille, heal me fast. Vanille, heal me fast. This is Destrudo, and it can mess up your day. Get into pure attack right now. Most people think, oh, this is a great time to buff and heal. Dear God, no it's not. Go pure attack. If he goes at this with full power, you're dead. Okay, we lowered it by 1 margin. Let's see if we can get it too. He is charging a super attack. If I hadn't gotten him to flinch that one time, it would have killed us. It does not matter if you're maxed out, you will die. Alright, I only got the 1. Where is Menmensid? Let's get haste going. Don't really care too much about anything else, I just really need haste. Sans, please stop casting it only on yourself. Oh, the chain gauge! Ho ho ho! That was close. Okay, he's broken. And he missed! That was actually extremely lucky. Oh, we've got everything. This is going great. We're gonna get him. You're gonna die doing this Destrudo thing, buddy. A little bit more. 5 stars. Enjoy! And an Entite ring. Which I think is maybe all elements, but not by very much. And the Crystarium has expanded, which is good because the difficulty spike is coming.
The Fal'Cie running the Sanctum.
Then, I guess it wasn't Eden controlling things after all.
As I said, I am Lord Sovereign.
Guess Fal'Cie don't go down as easy as the rest of us.
Ease is not the issue. You have not fought to win. You should know quite well already the sure way of dispatching our kind. Ragnarok.
What's Ragnarok?
Pitiful Lassie. You've forgotten your focus. Ragnarok is the beast one of you must become in order to lay waste to Cocoon. You have had the dream. One among you will become that monstrosity. Defeat Orphan and destroy Cocoon.
Orphan.
The font of Eden's power. Orphan fuels Eden with strength, and Eden in turn sustains you and the rest of our kind. Destroy Orphan, and you'll release a force such as this world has never seen. Cocoon will be torn asunder.
So if I did that, destroyed Orphan,
Your focus will be fulfilled.
So what? Who says it has to be?
Sarah asked us to save Cocoon before she turned to Crystal. Save it! And that's what we're gonna do. Sarah was trying to tell us how to complete our focus, and we have...
Allow me to help you see the truth of things. The moment you arrived, your friend wept crystal tears. This was because her focus required that you be brought together. That girl did nothing but assemble the tools for Cocoon's destruction. Did it never occur to you? Or did you simply refuse to countenance the thought? If you will not face the truth, then face the peril of your plight. Run, let's see. See how stark reality is.
Yep, that little owl's a Fal'Cie too.
Come on!
Might want to escape because the ship is going down. He kind of killed all the operators on front, which means there's a lot of soldiers on this ship. He just killed a lot of people. Possibly even more so, depending on where it crashes.
Bad! The yoke's jammed! Knew it was a trap!
Something's coming!
Not so fast, Lassie. Hang on!
So yeah, now even the Sanctum Fal'Cie are saying destroy Cocoon. The government has one heck of an agenda going on here.
What kind of ship is this? Fighting on its own?
The Fal'Cie kind says. Were you not paying attention? You are literally flying around in an angel. Hang on tight.
Can we do something?
Got me? I give up!
So we're at Eden, technically. Going in.
The shield!
But unfortunately, we're not ready to take on Eden itself yet, so they've got other plans for us. A little something they've hidden right in the heart of the city.